You see this shit? My man blew a tire yesterday. And he got this motherfucker right here from Custom Bandage for like 120 bucks. Looks like a monster truck tire, but fucking Christ, dude, for 120 bucks, that's not bad at all. We got that thing straightened out. Now we just had to put the mud flap on there. Come on. All right. Oh, there's my coffee. The one that was on the tailgate.
Oh!
I didn't know that fucking thing opened by itself. Fuck. I didn't know you could fucking do. My broke ass can't afford no bougie electric fucking tailgate. God. Yeah. We're getting poor again, so that means we got to work on our shit ourselves, you know. Look at this fucking tickle, tickle, tickle. Like he's gonna fucking bite me. Till he doesn't work on his shit anymore. I don't see any fucking tools in. I'm digging in that shit. Fuck that. Let's see what we got. We got a fucking adjustable on steroids. I think I got an adjustable in my truck. I know that dude. He's pretty fracking awesome. You know. Got a ratchet. Anybody remember these motherfuckers? You knock somebody out. Solid steel. I believe a fun fact, I had them on a Volvo of all trucks, and they're so heavy, and Volvo dashboard is cheap plastic to fucking begin with, and it just fucking cracked the whole dashboard. I was like, ugh. There it is. That's somewhat better. All right, let's go do this. Fuck, it's like a beach day. Why am I here? Because we're broke. We can't afford to pay for people anymore. Hey, told me he had a rubber mat. I don't know where the fuck rubber mat's at. Ooh, look at this. It's a DeWalt sockets. Fucking bougie. Come on. Perfect. It's not like if this was much fucking smaller. You know, he doesn't even give me the fucking thing for the impact gun. It's like, what fucking good is that? But if I would have had the, you know, the little chuck for the impact gun, we'd just be like, and be fucking done. But this shit must be either fairly new or he doesn't. Well, we know he doesn't drive this truck a lot. On to the next one. Not for nothing, I don't keep boatload of tools in the rentals anymore. I've got enough tools to, you know, change an airline. Always got vice grips though, you know, if I have to pinch a, you know, king, brake chamber goes, I got to pinch a line or some shit. But, yeah, the Western Star and all the other trucks had, dude, there was like a roll mechanic shop. You had everything in there that you could possibly imagine. All right, let's get this bitch out. Pick on the guy. We both agree, me and my brother, make this thing work, because the last thing I want to do is try to get this old ass mud flap hanger off. That bitch probably rotted on there like, you know, no tomorrow. Come on. Yeah, he was in such a rush. He went out and, you know, bought the good one. Spent the big money at Jersey Shore, Peterbilt. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Got that drilled out. But now I came back with the impact though, so we can bang, and I actually got key to the sheds or trailer, so we can get in there, get this shit crack-a-lacking. Come on. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Let's do this one. This one should be easier. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one's... Okay. I'll leave it on in case it blows. Why, you got both mud flaps? I'm gonna say it wasn't that, they weren't that tight. Because, you know, as much as we love the impact guns, I like to put a little stank on there myself, you know? Make sure they're tight. Come on. All right. Okay, got that. That's all snug. I lost my rubbers. Let's see now. Oh, there they are. All right. That there. That there. And that there. And boom. Look at that. $100 for the mud flat. I forget what he paid for the weight, and $120 for the tire. You know, you do it all yourself. Basically, this massive job only costs us like maybe $300, if that. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Come on.